All right, hey, today we're going to make a digital collage scrapbook page. All right, it fits with our POV album where you're creating collages to capture a series in greater context. So here we go. First thing I'm going to do is I looked for old scrap paper. All right, you can look for parchment paper, old canvas, whatever. One of the things I want to show you though is here, tools. I always pick size large. That way, when you come over here, look at, you can see, hover over. This is a big image. All right. And I can right click, copy image address, go to Photopia, file, open. Okay, there we go. Now, next thing we're going to do is just find photos. All right. What I've done is I just go to my Google Photos. You might have a series of something that you've done this weekend or anything that you've done for the POV collage. I'm just going to borrow random ones here from this. So I open it up. I can right click, copy image address, or just copy image and come here to Photopia and edit paste. And there it is. Grab my move tool. All right. Now, one of the things that you might want to do is put that little border around it so it looks like a photograph. If you can control click the thumbnail, you can see the dancing ants go around what's on that layer. Edit. I'm going to stroke, change my color to white. Say OK. The size, I'll leave it at 12, and I'll do on inside. I'll say OK. And there you go. Now I can go select, deselect. All right. Now, I'm going to want to put more photos on here. So one of the things I'm going to need to do is shrink this down. Edit, free transform. All right. If I hold the shift key, it constrains the proportion so it stays exactly as is. All right. So once I got that, I can also move it around a little bit. I'm going to say OK, and there we go. Now, the next thing I want to do is I'm going to give it a little bit of a warp like this. You don't have to do this. Filter, distort. Oh, wait. Sorry. Here we go. All right. So next, what I want to do is give it a bit of a warpness to it. So I'm going to go edit, transform, warp. Oh my gosh. And then as you see, I can sort of twist this around so it looks like it's hanging up a little bit. Hit enter. I'm going to come over here, touch the word, drop shadow. All right, I don't like that it goes over here. I want it to come this way, so I'm going to flip this around sort of like this and coming down on the bottom. Yes. All right, something like that. I could play with this, but I kind of like how that looks. It's tight. All right, now, next, one of the things that you could do too here is if you want, you could use a tack here, like grab this here, copy image, paste. All right. One of the things I could do is, and then erase all that out and put it there like it's a tack. All right. What I want to do, I want to add a new layer, and I'm going to add tape. All right. So that it kind of looks like this. But you can see what people have done in the past too, where right here, they add what looks like a thumbtack. All right. So to do the tape, I put a new layer on top, grab my rectangular marquee tool. All I do is lay it out. I go edit, fill, white. Okay. All right. Next, I'm going to grab the lasso tool. All right. And what the lasso tool does is it allows me to make that crumpled edge. I just hit backspace or delete, and you can see that it's going away. Okay. Select, deselect, gets rid of the dancing ants. Now, this layer, I want to reduce the fill opacity so that it has that transparent tape look. All right. And I'm going to grab my move tool and again, go edit, free transform. I want my tape a little skinnier and smaller like this. And then this way too, I can also bend it around. See what I mean? Like such. And I can put it there and hit enter. All right, if I want, then I can duplicate that layer and move it over here, edit, free transform, allows me to spin it around. All right, so now I've got that one taped. All right, now if I want to move this without, look at, if I move this, look at, my tape doesn't move. So what I could do here is just go up to the top and say layer, merge down. All right, again, layer, merge down. And if you notice now, I can move this whole piece and put it where I want, and I'm ready to put in my next piece. All right. Please feel free to search the internet. Maybe you want to put some buttons on here. You want to find some lace. All right. Even if you want to do polka dots. Again, if you take a look at some scrapbook art, I mean, what you could pull off here is really pretty impressive. And you can do all this digitally. All this stuff could be found online, and you just copy and paste it in here and do what you need to do to make it look like a nice scrapbook page. All right. Hope you enjoy. Take care.